I'm real happy with the team unity, the way everybody's hanging together, and the cohesiveness of the team right now. We've also had some people step up that I wasn't sure if they were ready to do that or not, and so that's been a pleasant surprise as well. Yeah, it's been a bizarre year. We really did. We had a great year recruiting last year. I thought we had a lot of good people in place, young people, to go with a very senior oriented class last year. We lost 8 seniors. On top of that, again, we lost another 8 or 9 underclassmen. So we have, I feel like some of those professional teams that purposely uh, get rid of all their star players so they can start all over. But this is by no means on purpose, and unfortunately, this is the hand we're dealt. So we're going to have a very, very young, very inexperienced team. The depth is hopefully going to develop as the season goes on. People are going to have to learn on the fly. So in order for us to be successful, a big part of that is going to be injury free. It's going to be taking advantage of our chances when we are able to possess the ball and get those chances. Put some balls in the back of the net, and then hopefully be able to stand with some defense and some goalkeeping to sneak away with a couple wins. Yeah, and again, we're talking about uh, the team, and we need to mention some of those players who, right now, are 3 starters who, started a majority of the games last year, being Karen and Selmo, Danny Lentz, and Kelsey Chapman. A couple of the other returners that played some quality minutes, Britt Walters played a little bit, and Nikki Ortiz, but again, they're joined by, I see at least 4, possibly 5 freshmen that are gonna come in and get thrown right into the fire right away. And they're good players, but they have to adjust to the pace of the game, to the level of the physicalness that's going to happen in our conference. So again, it's a challenge. It's going to be a real challenge for them, but in the end, the program will get stronger as we go forward. I think when you look at our conference as a whole, again, it from top to bottom is a very tough conference. And then you throw in some of those top teams like Cal, like Westchester, like Kutztown, like East Stroudsburg, and and then you go down the line. It just doesn't get any easier. So we're going to have to come out right away. We're going to have to be competitive. Right? We're going to have to keep a positive attitude through the whole process to stay in a situation that will allow us to compete. That's the big thing. Staying together, not pointing fingers, understanding that we're all in it together. Whatever the product is on the field, win, lose, or draw, we're a group that has to stay together and work and fight hard together. Near the end of last year, again, talented team. We had a lot of frustrating losses. We lost 5 games, 1-0. We lost 2 games, 2-0. We couldn't score. There were, some people frustrated with each other on the team, and it just was. I think it just goes with the fact that when you're working so hard and you don't get a lot of positive feedback in the way of wins, it gets frustrating. So again, to see that we've rebounded from that, again, even though we lost some good players, some of those good players were also some of the problems, in the sense that we weren't unified near the end of the year. But again, we have a very, very close-knit group. I think they all understand the challenges we're facing, and I really like being around them. Probably any coach would tell you this, but we need to defend as a team. We need to attack as a team. But bottom line is, we need to score goals. We need to be able to put some balls in the net. And with the recruiting that had been done, this year, and the expected group that was expected to return, I thought we would have a real good opportunity to do that. But due to some injuries and due to some people deciding to not return, we need to score goals to keep ourselves in a positive frame of mind.